Johnny Rock Show, Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.
The new Deep Purple album Equals One on sale July 19th. Pre-order at deeppurple.com. The new single, Lazy Sod, All About Me. And Deep Purple, one more time, North American tour celebrating 50 years of Smoke on the Water with Yes, kicking off August 14th in Hollywood, Florida. For tour dates, tickets, VIP packages, visit deeppurple.com. Calling from Rome, Ian Gillan of Deep Purple. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine and dandy. Thank you very much. How are you?
Oh, good. What can I ask? What time is it in Rome?
Well, it's sort of late afternoon here. Must be about 5 o'clock-ish, something like that. And I just got in from Montreux in Switzerland. We were doing the Montreux Jazz Festival last night, and tomorrow night we do Rome. We're in the middle of the European festival season here.
Yes, unbelievable. What keeps you going? I mean, Rome, maybe, but you don't need to be on tour to go to Rome. How do you keep doing it, man?
Well, it just gets better. I mean, we get looked after pretty well now. We don't travel around in a van anymore, and we got a nice little team that makes sure we get some food and get some sleep. And the band is hot. We have a new guitar player in the last couple of years called Simon McBride, who's just set the band on fire again. And we have a new record, so everything's happening. It's all very organic, and a lot of smiling faces in the dressing room, and a lot of bad jokes, too.
I love the bad jokes. I'll reintroduce you. Iconic lead singer of Deep Purple, Ian Gillan. The new album Equals One on sale July 19th. Get it where you get your music. Pre-order it at deeppurple.com. And the tour, one more time, North American tour, celebrating 50 years of Smoke on the Water, along with Yes, kicking off August 14th in Hollywood, Florida. For all that, again, deeppurple.com. Hey, when you were watching that casino burn down to the ground with Frank Zappa running around and the some stupid dummy with a flare gun, you ever think that was going to turn into one of the greatest rock songs ever made?
No, not at all. In fact, thank goodness, because the engineer said when on the last day of recording, we're 7 minutes short of an album, and so we had some music in the can, and we wrote the biographical story of the making of Machine Head, the recording of Machine Head, and all the problems involved. Had no idea. No, you're so close to it. You're putting out, organically what you've got in your head, in your fingers. You don't even get a chance to know what you've done until you sit back and listen to it, maybe a month or two later.
I was saying earlier, concerts back in the day, flare guns. I remember M80s, fireworks always going off inside the arena, or smoke bombs, tear gas. Do you miss those days?
Well, I do, actually, because all you get now is phones. People used to come with candles and light up. Now they light up their phones. No, it changes. It changes. Fortunately, most of the venues weren't made of wood, but the casino in Montreux was made entirely of wood, and that's why it caught on fire. So, but it used to be completely different. No one had any malicious intent, and you never had any of these dangerous situations, apart from maybe a bit of overcrowding or whatever from time to time. But mostly it was good, happy spirits, and the freedom and joy of youth.
Tell us about the new single, Lazy Sod.
Well, it could be interpreted as a song about global warming, but in actual fact, I was talking to a journalist in Germany, and he said, "How many songs have you written?" I said, 500, 600, something like that. But I was watching a documentary on Dolly Parton the other day, and she claims to have written over 5,000 songs. He said, "That makes you a lazy sod, doesn't it?" So I kept that phrase in mind, and 17 years ago, when I moved into my new little cottage in Portugal, I lit a fire the first night, and there was a bird's nest in the chimney, and the whole place caught on fire. So It was pretty dramatic, nothing too damaging. And then I had a dream about sprinklers coming on and putting the fire out, but these sprinklers were like Niagara Falls, so it was pretty scary. So it's not a song about global warming. It sounds like that. It's a song about catching my house on fire. So it's one of them simple things.
Well, Dolly Parton would be proud. The new Deep Purple album Equals One on sale July 19th. Pre-order now, deeppurple.com. And the tour, one more time, North American tour celebrating 50 years of Smoke on the Water with Yes kicking off August 14th in Hollywood, Florida. Again, deeppurple.com. I'm going to play you out with Lazy Sod, but you're certainly not a lazy sod. Ian Gillan, come on back to the Johnny Rock Show anytime and be safe out there, okay?
Thanks, Johnny. Love it, mate.
There he goes. Nice. Lazy sod. Hello. Hello. Hello.
On fire, I can't get my ass out of bed. The world is on fire. There's smoke all around my head. What was I thinking about when I crashed last night? The oceans are rising.
Thanks again to Ian Gillan. He's no lazy sod. That's the new song, Lazy Sod. Yeah, Deep Purple.
The Johnny Rock Show in the morning. The Rock Station. Every day. Rockin' 101.